A few weeks ago, I made a video regarding the Russian Chess Federation, primarily Vladimir Kramnik and Yan Nepomniachtchi. In that video, I alluded to the fact that there was an effort by the Russian Chess Federation to undermine the legitimacy of Indian, American, and Chinese masters. I got a fair bit of hate for that video. It was nothing crazy, but people were saying that I was not only cherry-picking things for the video, but I was needlessly grouping in everyone with Vladimir Kramnik's delusions. I still stand by everything I said in that video, and if you haven't watched it already, I'll leave a link in the description below. Following Gukesh's admirable win against Ding Liren in the World Chess Championship, Andrei Filatov, the president of the Russian Chess Federation, claimed that Ding Liren had lost the games on purpose. We'll read through his exact words together. It's important to note that this was a Russian interview from a Russian media outlet, so if you haven't seen this article before, that's the reason why. But we can read it. The result of the decisive game of the match for the title of world champion between India's Gukesh Dommaraju and China's Ding Liren raises questions and requires an investigation by the International Chess Federation. This was stated to TASS by the president of the Russian Chess Federation, Andrei Filatov. On Thursday, Gukesh beat Ding Liren in the 14th game of the match, playing with the black pieces. At the end of the 14 games, Gukesh won with a score of 7.5 to 6.5. The Grandmaster from India became the 18th world champion. Quote, "The result of the last game caused bewilderment among professionals and chess fans. The actions of the Chinese chess player in the decisive segment are extremely suspicious and require a separate investigation by FIDE. Losing the position in which Ding Liren was is difficult even for a first-class player. The defeat of the Chinese chess player in today's game raised a lot of questions and looks like a deliberate one." For anyone that didn't watch the game, we'll quickly go through why these accusations were made. It happened on the 54th move of the game, and Ding Liren had a staggering 1 hour time disadvantage and played the move Rook F2. Now this is a blunder because, as Gukesh found in the game, after Rook takes, King takes, the bishop is trapped in the corner. If this bishop was anywhere else on the board, maybe apart from h1 as well, this is a draw, because let's say the bishop is over here. There is just no way for black to make progress and push for a win because the bishop will sacrifice itself for one of black's pawns and the other two will be traded off, and this would otherwise be a draw. This is an absolutely insane take. Ding Liren, who has absolutely no record of anything similar to this, and accusing him of throwing a game, presumably for money, is just absolutely delusional. I don't really see why Russia is involved in this either. We know that Yan Nepomniachtchi accused Gukesh Dommaraju of cheating in the candidates in 2024, but that hardly seems related since the claim is different. Vladimir Kramnik was also hardly congratulative to Gukesh Dommaraju on X either. Vladimir Kramnik posted on X and said, "No comment, sad. End of chess as we know it." He then followed up with, "Never yet world champion title was decided by childish one-move blunder," to which X gave some context to, "The 1892 World Chess Championship title was decided by a one-move blunder by Mikhail Chigorin in the last game, blundering mate in 2 moves." I actually have a super old video on my channel going through that World Championship match. If you would like to see it, it's in the description below. It's not like that was a one-off thing either for a World Chess Championship. You might argue that the year was 1850 and the standard of chess was very low, but it actually happened in 1956 as well. In the 1956 candidates, Tigran Petrosian straight up hung his queen when he was +4 on evaluation. Not only this, but Petrosian would have won on time even with his queen off the board, but instead of playing for the win, he resigned the game. I'm not going to drag on this video for longer than it needs to be, but I wanted to make sure that these comments by the Russian Chess Federation were seen by the chess community. There genuinely is an incredibly disgusting propaganda campaign being undertaken by the Russian Chess Federation. Whatever reason you think it's occurring for is completely speculative, but I think we can all agree that there is one. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below about this whole situation. I also have a separate video that was supposed to go out today about a similar topic, but I thought that this topic was a little bit more important. Let me know if you guys would like to see that video uploaded tomorrow. Regardless, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and hopefully I will see you guys in tomorrow's video.